Alrighty. So, I wasn't sure if I was gonna go live today because, well, one, I was sick for like more than a week, and I didn't feel up to playing this, and two, I did some grinding a couple of days here and there, just so that whenever I get back to this, streaming this, I'd be better off defeating Alice. So, I tried doing that. I tried battling Alice, just like, off stream, just to see how I would do. And the first try, I messed up because I didn't have my correct party with me. But the second time, I did it. And I got a little bit of better handling on the controls and stuff. And also, I have this game on the Switch as well, so I played a little bit of that up to this point too. So I understand a little more about like what's going on. So yeah, I defeated Alice. The moment I defeated her, I stopped. So you can hear the battle music still going. So I haven't progressed the story anyway, in any second. I leveled up though.
Yusuke, nice man.
That's the thing. Nice man.
Okay.
Congratulations, Joker.
Okay.
This should
wow.
expand our tactical options.
Oh wow. Bye, Alice.
No! How can I still not be strong enough? Why can't I change? I'm not the victim anymore!
Enough, Alice. If you keep going, you'll just make yourself feel even worse.
How would you know?
Panther really gets you, man.
I just can't compare to someone like you, Takamaki-san. All my life, I'm no match for the real winners. And I tried so hard to change, but I was still made fun of, still bullied. I just wanted to stop being miserable. I poured my heart into fashion and worked to get so far. But then, she showed up again and started running her mouth about my past. She told everyone what a pathetic little shit I was. That's why I took all of it from her. Her boyfriend, her social circle, everything. And that still wasn't enough for me.
That's not really what you
It
wanted,
wasn't just her.
was it?
Everyone that talked behind my back, all the people who just stood there when I was kidding. I'll destroy every single one of them.
Alice. So this is a wound in a heart.
This power lets me get revenge. So
You became the bully, right? You idiot!
What good does that do?
Now you're just as bad as the people who made you suffer.
Is that how you want to live? Like one of those bullies?
Didn't you want to be something else? A ray of light for others. And for yourself. Don't give up because of those selfish bastards!
Takamaki-san. You're right. I wanted to rescue them. All the people like me, going through the same thing. But
Don't forget crimes. It's not too late to change.
You think so?
It's never too late.
Takamaki-san, I want to apologize to the people I hurt and start over.
Yeah.
I'm sure you can turn it around. I've been through a lot of the same things, but thanks to my best friend and the Phantom Thieves, I was able to stand up for myself and do the right thing. You're never alone. Once you're back to your real self, let's be friends, okay?
You wanna be... Really?
Twins.
Uh-huh. I mean, I totally love Alice. We even share the same dream.
Thank you. I'll go back now, where I belong. This time, I'm gonna be...
You're gonna be recompleted.
Oh, this is bad!
Here we go.
It's coming down!
Eight diamonds. Damn, Kingdom Hearts Melody of Memory sure seems different from what I last saw. The fuck is Zora doing up there? And there everybody goes. Pretty. Oh, Sophia!
That was effing amazing!
Did we just witness the Desires returning to their rightful owners?
Page of West
Yeah,
closed.
that's what it looked like to me. Everyone who got a desire disappeared afterward.
I hope that means their real-life counterparts are returning to normal.
They'll be fine.
Yes, you're right. Wait, what the...
What?
What is it, Mona-chan? Something's wrong. It's not collapsing. But the giant desire blew up! Like... No. Just look around. Now that you mention it...
Oops.
Whenever we stole a treasure, we'd have to leave the metaverse entirely, right?
Yeah, we always had to haul ass out of there.
That is most assuredly not happening now. If anything, it's grown eerily quiet.
So if the Monarch is toppled and the Desires are all returned, the jail still doesn't collapse? It would appear that palaces are different from this jail after all.
There's a chance we haven't actually resolved the issue yet.
I wonder how Alice will react to this. Could we find out when we get back to the real world? It'd be nice if she could recall what happened here, but no one shares memories with their shadows.
Think she might talk to Panther?
Huh? Me?
Yeah, you two could really hit it off.
She did say that she loves her.
Yeah.
Gay.
I mean, it was worth going that far for her to come to her senses. Alice really is a one-of-a-kind talent. And her dream is definitely something worth fighting for. I just hope she can remember how that dream first made her feel. So she can bring that feeling to the people who need it.
Well said.
I don't know if there's anything I can do to help her, but I at least want to be there for her.
Fascinating.
What's up, Sophie?
Just as the Phantom Thieves predicted, Alice Hiragi appeared to change her logic. This would not be possible had we simply defeated her. How did you predict the outcome?
We didn't really predict it. Being able to change is what makes someone human.
Someone is human because they can change. The human heart is much more complicated than expected, isn't it? Just when you think you've grown beyond your pain, the smallest thing can bring you all the way back down again. The human heart is indeed difficult to comprehend. It's filled with mysteries.
Well, you're pretty high up there on the mystery charts yourself, Sophie, my dear.
No, I'm...
Sophie, humanity's companion, right? We get it.
You got it, Skull.
Well, yeah.
Bounce.
Really got it?
Strong bond with my friends. Phantom Striker. Ooh.
Well, what do you say we head back now? I'd like to check on the real world, Alice.
Yeah. let's get going.
Ooh. Level 10, baby. Anyway, I made my way back to LeBlanc.
Hey!
Hey.
Ann was very angry with Shadow Alice earlier. By the end, though, she appeared happy. Why is that? Wasn't she angry at Alice?
They understood each other.
Okay. Anger is not just for hurting people. It is also able to save people.
Depends.
Consider. Anger saved Alice. If someone is in the wrong, anger can be used to show them the error of their ways. The human heart is such a mystery.
Yeah.
But thanks to you, I've gained valuable experience. Thank you. I hope to learn more from you.
Yeah. Blue screen again. Ba-da-ba. Ooh, it's Sunday. Certain TV show film.
And now for the hottest meet and greet. Alice Hiragi has returned as our special guest.
Very well.
Miss Alice, thank you so much for coming on today, despite the last visit's conclusion. From what I hear, there's something you wish to share?
Yes, I need to confess something. The incident that occurred with the previous hosts. That was all my fault. I forced him to proclaim his love for me during a live broadcast. When I heard he was engaged to his co-host, I just wanted to ruin their relationship.
Miss Alice.
And they're not the only ones. Anytime I see a happy woman, I just get so jealous. I do whatever it takes to ruin their lives.
Is this...
We changed her heart,
Ralph.
Ralph.
Or something?
All of my past managers tried so hard to stop me. But then I'd lash out at them too, and I'd assault them until they backed down. The only reason I've changed managers is because my last one had a total breakdown.
Hi, Juno.
Wait, are you... Is this real?
Everything I've said here is the truth. I'm sure all of it is easy enough to prove now. I've lied, and I've hurt so many people. And I'm just so sorry for it all.
Is this... the Phantom Thieves?
I'm the one who did it all. No one but me did these horrible things. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Cut! Cut! Right now! Up to standby!
Alice. This is gonna blow way up. That news lady even name-checked the Phantom Thieves.
Well, whatever may come, at least our job's done. Right. We may have gone through something quite different from a palace. There's no mistaking Alice had a change of heart.
The people with the stolen desires seem to be normal again, too. It's all over the internet.
My son was about to blow our savings on Alice merch, but the Phantom Thieves rescued him. Thank you, Phantom Thieves.
I'm just seeing a lot of I want my money back. Well, we sure can't help him there.
Well.
I'm not sure everyone's actually a victim here.
Nevertheless, mission complete. I wonder what'll happen to Alice next.
It's probably next to impossible for her to make it in the industry now. Her scandal is big news.
No matter why she did it, there are still consequences for her actions.
But if Alice really can find that feeling she had when she first discovered fashion...
Yeah, they got new
I
clothes in
think
this
she'll
game.
be okay. She can still be a ray of light for others. Even if she has to find another way to shine.
That reminds me. We should still try to press her for info. She might know something that we still don't.
But do we actually have a chance of meeting her now? I imagine her day-to-day life's become quite the mess.
Jeez, that's a good point. Her agency isn't going to want anything to do with her.
An enlightening conversation as always.
Oh, hello, you.
What's up? How's it hanging, folks?
Aw, you again, Gramps?
Gramps.
Hey, I won't deny I'm older than you guys, but that still stings, you know? But more importantly, you guys really hop to work when your minds are set, don't you?
To what are you referring?
Don't play stupid. I gave you solid intel, yeah?
Yes, but that's...
Well, that's good news. Looks like I'll be getting my own in return.
Your own what?
I came here today for your response to my offer. You know, the deal.
We already told you we don't work with cops.
And what if I tossed in a little bonus? Such as running some questions by Alice for you. You were just saying you wanted info from her, right?
Why would she tell you, though?
Accurate?
But Alice already confessed to messing with people on live TV. Our names have been cleared.
Yeah, what she said. We don't need you for shit.
If only that were true.
What do you mean by that? How is this case not closed?
Oh, it is far from closed. This change of heart epidemic is happening all over the country. And we know they can't all be Alice's victims. Therefore, you still have plenty to get pinned on you, don't you? Not only that, you already know how badly you've stirred the pot. That little calling card stunt's fired up the public more than ever. These change of heart cases have to be the Phantom Thieves. It's the only thing I hear down at the station now. Do you really not realize how dangerous a position you're in right now?
We've been through worse.
Bullshit! What the hell did we do?
Calm down. Why do you think I offered you that deal? If I wanted to, I could cuff you and take you in right now.
Oh,
The reason
boo,
I'm
like I
not is
haven't
because
gone through
I
that
believe
before.
You are not the culprit. To catch the true perpetrator, I need your help.
True perpetrator?
As in the person controlling Alice behind the scenes. The MO in this recent epidemic doesn't mesh with the Phantom Thieves' ideology. The motives also appear very different. These are two separate cases. At least, that's what I believe.
May we have a moment to ourselves? We'd like to discuss it first.
Sure, I'll be right outside. Just holler when you're ready for me.
Now this is unexpected. We assumed Alice's confession would clear our names.
Damn it. So they really weren't just trolling.
What is it?
When I was searching the web, I noticed some people saying weird stuff was happening here and there. Similar to what we've seen so far. Almost none of them made the news, and it seems like everyone's just trying to ignore it. But
What Gramps is saying is probably not bullshit after all.
What should we do? If they decide to scapegoat us, we'll never be able to clear our names.
they're not even changing hearts for the same reasons as us.
If there really are other brainwashing incidents out there, that would mean there are more jails. Do you think there could be more monarchs out there too?
Then what would we do? Considering what we've gathered, going along with that man could be a viable option.
Are we seriously gonna trust that dude?
Well,
What other choice do we have? At the very least, his intel about Alice was useful.
What do you say?
I wouldn't necessarily trust him, but not much of a choice.
You're right. All we can do now is accept his deal.
No, wait. Even if we do level with him, how would we explain it? If he's going to understand what we've been doing, he'll have to learn about the metaverse. Do you think he'll even believe us?
We have no choice but to make him believe. Otherwise, it's our leader on the line.
But the metaverse, the jail. How do you think we're gonna get some thick-headed cop to buy that?
It seems our only choice is to take him to the jail.
Yeah.
Wait, really?
Mako-chan.
Can you think of any other way for him to avoid getting arrested? We have one playable card in our hand. We just have to go along with it for the time being.
Be dangerous in the jail, but we should be able to protect one man. There doesn't seem to be another option. It may be in our best interest to accept the deal.
Alright, we'll do it. It's not like we have any alternative.
Let's hope it's not our undoing.
Ah, shit. We gotta stay prepared for the worst case.
I'll call him back in. Come on back. We're ready for you.
Huh, that was quicker than I expected. So, what say you all?
There's a place we need to show you. Follow us.
Into the Warbly portal we go.
I see. A jail full of shadows. With a monarch seizing desires, was it? All right. What say we go get you tested for drugs now? If you're gonna cook up some fantasy to sell me, maybe try a little less spice next time?
Just save it for now. We're about to take you into the cognitive world.
Wow.
Cognitive world?
Follow us.
Huh? Where to, exactly?
Ooh, look at his back. That's how I feel.
So, are you gonna answer me, or... What? What? What is... This... isn't real.
Dark Shibuya.
Everything here is real. Every last bit you can see.
Whoa. What happened? What are those outfits for?
Yep, just about what I expected.
This is our Phantom Thief attire.
What even is this? Where am I?
Questions. This is a jail. You are currently located within a jail.
Wait. Who are you?
I am Sophie, humanity's companion. Nice to meet you.
Oh, nice to... What?
Chill out, Zenkichi. Gotta keep yourself together.
Not to mention this talking cat.
Right. I can't be losing my shit like... Monster Cat!
I am not a monster cat. I am Morgana.
You finally believe we've been telling you the truth?
The hell? How much did I drink last night?
Yeah.
This just had to be a dream. I'm still passed out.
You holding up there, Gramps?
No need to worry. He's merely having a meltdown.
That still sounds rather worrisome.
He'll be fine.
Looks like we blew his mind.
Oh, brother. I suppose we may as well head back now.
Okay. It's a lot to take in for one middle-aged man.
How did this... What's happened to me? Did I drive myself crazy trying to crack this case?
It's pretty fun watching him lose it.
His brain probably overloaded and he can't catch up.
Oh, why'd we even bother explaining it all beforehand?
We all reacted similarly during our first time. Ah, such innocence.
Get a hold of yourself, Gramps.
Sheesh.
They're all having too much
How
fun.
long do you need to get it together? Come on, Earth to Zenkichi.
Huh? Oh, right. Right. Get it together. This cat said my name! Wait, are you that monster cat from that place? It's the monster cat!
Well, now he can hear him.
Not a monster or a cat. Told you, I am Morgana.
Since you're cognizant of Morgana speaking in the metaverse, you can understand him here now, too.
Cats can talk if I'm cognizant of it? That's really something!
I think he's going to need a little more time to process all of this.
Poor guy.
First off, sorry for losing my cool like that. I think I get what's going on, though. Actually, none of it makes any sense to me. But I'm going to strive to understand.
If we're going to make a deal, then that will make us conspirators. Conspirators have to vow never to betray one another's trust.
So, you already know how all this works. All right. Your trust is repaid with mine. Help me figure out this nationwide change of heart business, and I'll make sure you're all protected. As long as you cooperate, I won't allow the police to lay a finger on you. That's my vow.
Okay. Get along with the talking cat now.
Oh, man. So he's really real, huh? In that case, I'm gonna cut right down to it and ask for your help with a similar incident. PubSec has their eyes on Sapporo right now because of all the change of heart cases there. I need you in Sapporo Central City by August 8th.
Why does it need to be the 8th?
Our suspect's out of the country on a business trip until then. We're kicking off the investigation within the hour of their arrival back home.
I see. Very well.
So it's likely this suspect in Sapporo is another monarch, like Alice.
That could be. If so, then I'd have to ask you guys to handle it.
So, we're heading to Sapporo Central in Hokkaido, huh? This'll be quite the little trip for us.
Word of caution? You'll definitely want to avoid any sort of public transportation. You're gonna want to either drive or hoof it.
Why is that?
You revived the Phantom Thieves to deal with Alice. Any potential monarch will have heard about it. The way they see it, you're a real problem. Especially if you go after their own desires.
They're definitely all on high alert now. They may even try to get rid of us.
There's no way to know who's brainwashed until after they act. What if one of them was the pilot of your plane?
But if we can't fly, how do we get to Sapporo?
Find a car you can use. That'd be safest.
You're not gonna set us up with one?
Sorry, but I've got to keep this investigation top secret. Any aid would just leave a trail back to this deal of ours. Oh, and one more thing. Don't worry about the Alice thing. I'll fill you in once I'm done grilling her. Well, here's to a solved case.
Same here, Zenkichi.
Right. Sorry I called you a monster cat, kitty.
Oh, you'll be sorry!
Damn, we're gonna get him.
You didn't go crazy. This is real, Zenkichi.
And our bond went up. Oh boy. We gotta steal a car.
Talk about an effing buzzkill.
I mean, Hokkaido? Really? There goes our vacation down the drain.
Ain't this stuff happening all over Japan anyways? Even if we do solve this one, we're just gonna get sent off to some other city.
A traveling venture in cooperation with public security. I admit it doesn't sound all bad. We should stop by Kyoto as well.
Find that silver lining, Inari.
This trip isn't for our enjoyment. The case will still be our primary objective.
But it's still summer vacation. Can't we have just a little fun?
Yeah, his voice
The
actor is
8th way
having
off
fun.
From now. We can still do all kinds of shit before then.
It's pretty good.
Oh, I'd like to experience some regional cuisines.
Yeah, sushi for me.
Road trip.
Oh dear. We can cut loose after the case is closed.
That being said,
No.
we should go over some things before we move on to the trip. First up is Emma. It seems like an ordinary app at first, but now we know that it has a hidden function that can access jails.
What's Emma? I mean, probably. Like the meta-nav.
Yeah, totally the same thing.
To think something like that is being used nationwide, it sends a chill down my spine.
The app itself is fine though, right? I mean, you can just delete it if you want. Plus, all the keyword and friend list functions work fine. If the app just let everybody slip into jails, wouldn't the whole country basically be pure chaos already?
We've all registered as friends on it, but that didn't do anything strange in and of itself.
Where did this app come from, anyway?
It's run by a Japanese company called Mediz. They're an international IT firm. We're talking tens of thousands of employees.
That's quite the large-scale operation. With those numbers, they have to be a top-tier international enterprise.
So is this some evil mega corporation making jails or something?
But we can't use Emma the same way Alice did.
Well, maybe that's because we all got pure hearts, or something.
Moron.
Don't be mean.
There's a possibility that Alice had a special version of Emma.
What makes you say that?
Just an idea. I'm grasping at straws over here.
But it is a possibility.
If I got a hold of Alice's phone somehow, I should be able to see if her version of Emma is anything special.
Really? We should ask Inspector Hasagawa if he could confiscate it for us. I'll reach out to him later over it.
Alright, next topic. the jail. Each palace collapsed after the treasure inside was stolen. But the jail is still in Shibuya. Not only that, but the palaces are the manifestations of their rulers' cognitions. But that's not true at all in jails. Humans can have their desires seized from their shadows there.
And that would cause terrible things to occur to them in the real world.
When you put it all together like that, don't it sound even worse than palaces?
If these other bizarre incidents across Japan are genuine changes of heart, that means there are probably more jails out there.
There could be quite a few of them, considering how impossible it is to report on every incident.
So, we're working with the police to try and clear our names, but is that really enough?
How do you mean?
If the jails are as dangerous as we've seen, then wouldn't it be bad to just leave them alone if stuff as awful as what happened in Shibuya is happening all over? Aren't we the only ones who can stop it?
That's right. You're absolutely right.
Yes, it's our job to save people suffering helplessly.
And give people courage.
Yeah. Was that how it worked? We could just be the stupidest member of the team being the leader. Can't we? That's my friends.
Yeah, you said it. Great speech, Lady Ann. You've got us all fired up.
If that's the plan, maybe traveling by car will actually work to our advantage.
Right. We might find some more jails on the way to Sapporo.
That works for me. A little bit of a jailbreak spree along the way.
But how do we actually find the other jails?
Yes?
It'll only take us about 1,000,000 years.
I believe it may be time for the Sophia show.
The what?
Ooh, check the super AI!
I can detect any jails in the vicinity by scent.
Oh, there you go.
Real?
By scent?
A jail emits a distinct signature. When I enter a jail's range, I can sense it.
Sophia, that is nuts!
Praise accepted.
Oh.
There is still much we do not understand. But at least we now have a course of action.
Yeah, this is gonna be...
a great time.
You're right. We deserve to enjoy ourselves along the way.
All that's left is to secure our transportation.
If this is going to fit all of us, won't it have to be pretty big?
We'll just have to rent something. Oh, who knows what it'll cost us.
Money is no object to us. The prize funds for my most recent contest entry have finally come.
Oh.
Keep your snack money to yourself.
Well, we cut a deal with someone in the police. Maybe they'll help pay for our investigation. Nah, no way.
Some pretty big transportation. I'm getting this feeling that Sojiro mentioned something along those lines once. Let's go ask him.
Oops.
A ride that could fit all of you.
Weren't you talking to someone about big transportation or something the other day?
Oh, you mean the guy I know with the camper? Yeah, he was whining about never having the time to use it. How it's just collecting dust.
Sojiro, that's it! Please go borrow that camper for us, please!
Does this have anything to do with what you guys are getting blamed for?
Yes.
Then I guess I don't have a choice. I'll give him a call. Sit tight till tomorrow.
Well.
Yeah, now there's our chief. So considerate.
But listen up. No getting too wild out there, all right? And are you all set with travel funds and whatnot?
Yes, we'd all been saving up for summer vacation.
Once art drove me to rags, but now it has propelled me to riches.
Yeah, we gotcha.
Riches. Starving artist Yusuke.
A camper? This is turning into some kind of coming-of-age flick. Wait, are you guys and girls actually gonna sleep in that thing together?
No worries, the boys are all sleeping on the roof.
And we've got Makoto and her Fist of Justice with us if someone tries anything funny.
Oh, and I'm very handy with an axe.
Yeah.
They were fine.
These sisters are really doing it for themselves. Fine, whatever you gotta do.
So, about what I asked for.
Ah, right. Alice's phone. Here you go.
Nice scores, Ankichi!
Hey, that's important evidence. No breaking it. Got that?
Her always wants to kill.
So, how was Alice anyway?
With a
She
smile.
was pretty upfront about the whole heart-changing situation. When people registered her as a friend on Emma, she noticed they'd suddenly grow obedient to her. At first, she was just curious what was going on. But she says she got such a thrill from making people do her bidding, she couldn't stop herself.
It began with the friend registration.
Was there anything else?
The only other thing she did was apologize. That's all we got. But it does seem like she was telling me the truth.
So, she didn't actually know anything about the jails or desires.
Well, I have to say, I wouldn't have bought one bit of it if you hadn't shown me what you did.
Hmm? What in the hell?
What is it? Did you find something?
I thought I'd find some unique aspect to Alice's version of Emma. But nope, this is just the standard commercial version. It hasn't even been tampered with.
So we got nothing out of this?
I didn't say that. I did find traces of some snooping in her phone.
What do you mean?
Someone was monitoring Alice's activity, either her smartphone usage in general or her Emma usage specifically.
So, like...
Someone's keeping tabs on her.
And that would mean there is still someone out there involved with this incident.
Do you see anything revealing the monitor's origins?
Somewhere within the country. That's all I get from this.
Getting even that's quite the feat. You're real good, kid.
Never underestimate the techie of the Phantom Thieves.
So someone was tracking Alice. Who could it be?
One thing at a time. This isn't our only case to work. I'm sure we'll find more leads as we investigate the incidents. Well, I'll see you August 8th at Sapporo Central. Don't be late, got it? I'll reach out to you that day with the meetup location. Time to return this phone to its rightful owner.
So Alice could put people in her jail because she was a monarch. Is that about right?
Since it didn't seem to be her version of Emma's doing, that seems correct.
I get where you're coming from, but we still shouldn't jump to conclusions. Like Zenkichi said, there's still plenty to look into.
That's true. We don't know enough about what's happening. We should gather more intel.
Hey, you guys still together?
Sojiro.
Then come on outside. Check out your wheels.
Ooh.
Yo.
Oh, well, here's your wheels.
What?
This is the camper?
Whoa!
Oh, it's like 3 times more badass than I expected. Just gotta
Beautiful.
spray paint it. It's retro design, so simple yet so elegant.
Thanks!
Thanks, Ojiro. It looks old. We'll do our best not to crash it.
Come on.
I like how Morgana's on the front of it. Hey, don't go jinxing yourselves. I found the make and model online. This is a Volgan Retro Life. It has 4 beds and a rooftop tent. There are enough power outlets for everyone, as well as cooking appliances for any culinary needs.
Oh.
You couldn't have asked for anything better. That's our chief for you.
Wow.
Love the interior, too. Yes, it reminds me of American diners in the 1950s. Hope I can actually drive something this big. It's got its little quirks, but I'm sure you'll get used to them quick enough. Until then, though, make sure you drive carefully, okay? Well, I guess I can't really park this here, can I? I'll go move this to the nearest lot. You go finish your packing.
That's true.
Alright, let's disband for now and regroup once we're ready to roll out.
Hey!
What ladder are you putting that thing in? Well, good job getting packed up for the trip. Anything else you think we'll need? Still, we'll better get by it now. Once we're outside, we should go say our goodbyes to the chief before heading out. Yo, dude, there's something I want to go, somewhere I want to go before we head out. Should check it out too. I'll just wait for you outside, so let me know when you're ready. Okay.
I should write something.
Oh yeah, I do have to take care of something that I completely forgot about, so I'll be like, maybe like 5 minutes, 5-10 minutes. controller wants to work. There we go. Let's see. Can I not go to Sophia's shop? I have stuff. I have stuff in this. But there's also this.
Let's see.
If we have a party here once our trip is over. Hell yeah. I don't think I can, like, make anything. I don't think so. TV. Yeah. I'm pretty sure World AI stated that we would like to put the capital investment towards this as well. Yeah. Well, we can't really sell anything at any of these shops, but how much money do I have? Okay. Right, I don't think we can buy anything from here now. Yeah.
I can take your order whenever. Have you decided? Here you go. Thank you. Hey, welcome. That's super recommended. Come again.
All the good HP stuffs.
Hi, welcome. I'll see you again.
I don't remember what's here.
Are you ready to order? You'd like to order that? Thanks for waiting.
Sure.
See you again.
I don't think we've gotten enraged yet, but who knows if that'll happen soon. I certainly don't. Everybody's here.
That sounds awesome. Yo!
The ramen? Oh right. I'll be at you know where. Oh yeah, the good old ramen shop. So we're getting the band back together and setting off on this big trip. Oh wait, not right now. No, shush. I wanna check. Yeah. No, I guess that. SP. Good old SP. Okay.
Hey!
Yes.
We did it!
You're gonna go right now? You're a little obsessed. That's a problem? Hey, if you're not doing anything, you should come with. I don't know if I want all the calories.
Yeah, let's go.
Well, I guess I'll come along since Aki's there. Alright, Surgeon Trio's off. Yeah, buddy. Damn, this shit's the bomb.
That's what I'm talking about!
No ramen, no life. Your treat, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, this one's on me for sure.
Yeah.
You love ramen that much? Well, it's good though. Right? I could eat this forever. Man, eating this reminds me of the original Phantom Thieves back when it was just us three.
Hey.
You mean us four? I was there too, you know. I remember you ate too much and ended up feeling like crap. You were the same way. Aw.
Hey.
Hey, show me the ramen.
Whoa.
So this is what ramen is. It was good, right? Too bad you can't try it. They got extra large ones too. You won't believe how much stuff they put in. Maybe if we bring some to the metaverse, we can make her try it. Maybe. I don't know if she can eat. I want to see.
Oh.
Huh? I want to see some extra large ramen. Oh god. Show her, Ryuji.
For real?
No way, I just had a bowl.
So that's the story.
Said you can eat it forever. Do it for Sophia. Way to put me on the spot.
Awesome!
Fine, challenge accepted. I'm taking you guys with me. Hey boss, we'll take 3 extra large bowls over here. Oh god. Seriously? Wow. That is a big bowl.
Oh no.
I can't. No more.
Gonna puke.
Gonna puke. My stomach feels like it's about to burst.
Good grief.
Are you guys done with your shenanigans? No. See that, Sophia?
Whoa.
Thank you. I learned a lot from that. That's good to hear. Need to lie down. You think they have any hammocks here? You enjoyed ramen to the full extent with Anna Ryuji. Sure did. And we leveled up our bond. I definitely gained weight after that. Oh man, easy on the road or else it's all coming back up. Yes, yes. Oh, that was a free little, like, bond thingy, huh? Nice. How much? 15. Oh, that's good. Let's save up for that. I don't really need anything right now. So maybe we'll save up for this one. Because that seems pretty good. Get ready an actual friggin' RV this summer. Heck yeah.
Hey!
I feel life is going to get a lot rougher for Alice in a bunch of ways. But I know there are people out there who have looked up to her, well before she started all this and lost her way. Those people are going to be so pumped when she makes her comeback. That's why I hope she doesn't give up on her dreams. You keep it at you. Keep at it. You've really got up my game too. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to get all sappy right before we leave and everything. I'm really pumped to get to take this trip with everyone. Better make the most of it, right? Ta-da! Got a whole bunch of games. Let's play some when we all have the time for it. Travel game set. Yo, what? Was that an equipable item? What was that? What the fuck was that? Okay. Huh. Why is that an equipable item? Okay. Who wants that? We'll give it to Futaba. Sure.
Hey there.
Game of Strife. Juno. Juno. That's you, Juno. What, Jonga? While we're moving? Jonga. Like Jank. Okay. Who? I don't know.
Very well.
Oh, mate, I think that's supposed to be Uno. Juno, great. It's supposed to be a long excursion, though. Better stock up as best I can. Futaba, I gave you a game. How do you feel? Listen, Inari, you only get 500 yen for snacks now, okay?
Impossible.
But rock salt's not a snack, yes? Okay.
Hey!
We have to focus our efforts on the case, but I'm still excited for our trip. I'm extra glad I asked for some time off at the company now that all this has come together. Hope we all have a great time. Heck yeah, baby. Driving something as big as an RV is a first for me. I admit I'm at least a bit nervous. I'm still looking forward to it. I wanted to go on a long trip for some time now. Don't worry, I won't get it like with Johanna. You better not. She has a bike anyways. I guess we talk to Zero. Wait, who are you? You wake your witch, go get her family. Okay.
Hey.
About to roll out? Yes.
Go.
Oh! Food. Can we make food? Tell me to pick up your ride. I'll be right back. Give everyone a call having me here.
You sure you kids gonna be okay on your own?
We'll be fine. I mean, probably.
Take care, boss.
Same to you. Be careful out there.
Thanks. Bye.
Yeah, summer vacation, here we come!
Yeah, baby. Hey, Zukichi.
You look unusually serious, Inspector Hasegawa.
Oh, Commissioner Kaburagi. My apologies. I've been short on sleep. I've not been on an undercover case in quite some time.
I wholly understand.
I wonder if
Have
she
you
has an
liaised
evil
with Phantom
cognition.
Thieves?
Affirmative. I've gained their cooperation. However, proceedings are touch and go.
Want to be
Some
famous?
of them are also very
Shut
quick
up.
on the uptake. Nevertheless, I guarantee you that I will win them over.
Understood. As expected from someone so dependable.
Well, I still owe you for taking me under your wing. I'm happy to do whatever you require.
Keep at it until you get to the bottom of this case. But do not get too attached to them. At this point, their arrest is an inevitability.
Attached?
You know, they
I haven't
doesn't
been
get
attached
rid
to
of
anything
the
in a long
message
time.
on the
So
stream,
you
so
say.
it's fine.
And how's the girl? Go home. At least every so often. Understood?
Ma'am.
Bitch.
No way she's buying anything about that world. I've got to wring a lead out of them. Don't take it personally, Phantom Thieves. All I want is for this case to be solved. And I'll use you however I have to.
Okay. No one really believes that that world is real until they see it for themselves. Look at the little fan! Ooh.
Yo, where are we now?
Looks like we're coming up on Tochigi Prefecture. We've come a pretty long way.
Tochigi. Tochigi is famous
Oh,
for
it's
the
like a
Nikko
little diner
Toshoku
inside.
Shrine,
It's so cute.
dedicated to Tokugawa Ieyasu.
I heard the monkey sculptures there are adorable. I wonder if we'll get to see them.
Ooh, I want strawberries! Let's go strawberry picking!
Strawberries.
Apparently, Gyoza's pretty big there too. Utsunomiya is supposed to be the place for it.
I love
You seen
strawberries.
gyoza? Oh, hell yeah. We're gonna get some, right?
Never had gyoza. Don't rule out the strawberries.
Of all the things to get excited about.
Shut up,
It's
true.
understandable. We could all use some time to unwind every now and then. And besides, we've already discussed it. We could just go straight to Hokkaido, but we decided it would be more worthwhile to check out a variety of places rather than just one.
And there might be jails in other cities besides Shibuya and Sapporo.
Not only
Probably.
that, the supposed monarch of Sapporo won't even be in town till the 8th. We have the time. There's no reason we shouldn't make use of it.
Yes, we should pace ourselves.
I guess you have a point.
Wait, say we find a jail before that. Does that mean we're sort of hunting for monarchs along the way? Oh, we're taking the Phantom Thieves to a whole new level. This is starting to feel real badass.
Well, if there is a jail, I'm sure Sophia will let us know.
Leave that to me. I should be able to handle it. I think.
You'd think the AI would be a little more sure of herself.
Yeah, seriously, who or what are you?
I'm humanity's companion.
There she goes singing again.
I love her singing.
Don't think too hard about it. I'm sure we'll learn more if she sticks around. Isn't that right, Sophia?
That's right, An. Oh, that reminds me, Mako-chan. You've been driving this whole time. Are you doing okay? I have my license too, so I could always drive if you want.
Well, you just got yours, Haru, so I'll try to handle as much of the driving as I can.
Does anyone else have their license?
Girlfriends.
I don't.
Apologies, I do not.
Me neither. I want to get mine soon, though. Do you have one?
I guess not. In reality, I do, but this boy doesn't.
Well, I guess we did just reach driving age.
Yes.
Sorry, Mako-chan. Don't push yourself too hard, okay?
I won't. Although we might be taking more breaks. I wouldn't want to put any of us at risk.
That's fine by me. We want our Makoto to stay nice and well rested.
Yeah.
So you're going to keep driving, Makoto?
I think so. For the time being.
That sounds difficult. Is there anything I can do to help?
Well, since you've asked, do you think you could find a place to stop and rest? I could probably use a break. We can have lunch there, too.
Okay, I'd be happy to. There's a riverbank up ahead that should be perfect.
Lunch by a river, huh? Oh man, this is feeling like a real road trip.
Fancy.
Yo, this spot is perfect.
Ooh.
Is this even real? I've only ever seen this kind of place online.
Seriously. Oh, and this is the perfect weather for cooking outdoors, too.
Shall we get started then? Boss gave us some ingredients, didn't he?
Oh, this is going to be so nice. Cooking
Ingredients.
lunch with everyone.
This is gonna be King Voice Master Chef. What? Food.
Alright, we'll leave the main course to you.
You did bake food? Cooking! You can use ingredients to cook food! HP and SP stuffs. Oh. Heck yeah! Learn recipes. Oh my gosh. Recipes. Master Chef from Ford. Yes. Oh my god. Oh, we can make LeBlanc curry. Oh my gosh, the visuals of this is so cute! Oh, it's like a little diner look. It's so good. I love the look of this. Short order cook trophy earned. Ooh, something smells great.
I think we have a winner.
He's saying it. Okay. Looks pretty good. Nice.
I know that smell. That's Sojiro's curry, no doubt. Oh, my stomach. I need...
The rice has been prepared. We're ready whenever.
So excited.
Oh, it's so good. Oh, I could eat this forever.
Indeed. And to be surrounded by nature in all its splendor makes it taste that much better. Is there more?
Sorry, Inari. The great Phantom Thief Futaba just swiped the very last plate.
Last! Fate is cruel.
Come on, don't act so depressed. It's not like it's the end of the world.
I'll make it again.
You will! Please do.
Ah, that was killer. I can't even move.
I'm full too. How about I pour us some tea and we can all just relax?
Tea time.
Ooh, why don't we roast marshmallows later on too?
Oh, this is making me so hungry.
Seriously, still thinking about food?
What of it? There's always room for sweets.
Alright, we'll finish our break with some tea and sweets, then get going.
Man, everyone enjoyed their lunch. I didn't really have lunch today. Oh! I should have eaten before I did this, but oh well.
I feel like we've been on the road for a while. Where are we now?
We'll be entering Sendai soon.
We made a lot of stops, but no sign of any jails, huh?
Well, I'm definitely feeling a little more relaxed now. I wouldn't want those things popping up everywhere. Also, it's getting kind of dark. How about we call it a day?
Yes, we should decide where we want to stay for tonight.
Shouldn't we eat first? What's good in Sendai?
As far as local delicacies go, there's always beef tongue. There's plenty of specialty shops around.
Nonsense. Delicious as that sounds, we must go to Mount Aoba Park and see the remains of Sendai Castle. They house a statue of the late Lord Date Masamune. I'd very much like to see the one-eyed dragon for myself.
I want to take a bath first. I'm not sleeping in the camper all sweaty and sticky.
Jeez, we're all over the place on this one.
Well, what should we do?
Rock, paper, scissors? We'll do everything. Fuck it.
This is where I come in.
Okay.
Searching. Overnight parking lots, beef tongue, Date Masamune, and nearby bathhouses. Leave it to me. I'll find the most efficient route to everything you've suggested.
Sophia, you're the
you
best.
Can do all that, Sophia?
It's nothing special. I'm just doing a wide search and lining up our destinations. We should first head to the parking lot at Mount Alba Park. Then we can walk to the statue of Masamune. Huh?
What?
What's up?
This smell. There might be a jail here.
Oh, dang.
Whoa, for real? You can really tell just off that, huh?
Are you sure, Sophia?
I think so. I can't pinpoint it yet, and that may be because of the distance. But this feels the same as Shibuya.
Let's check it out then.
Alright then, we're heading to Sendai. We shouldn't be too much longer.
Ooh, statue. Sendai.
Well, Sophia, can you smell the jail?
Yes, I'm sure of it. There's a jail somewhere in this city. So there really are more jails besides the one in Shibuya?
If there's a jail, then something rotten's going on around town.
You're right. We'll need to look into that first.
And how are we supposed to do that? Sendai's a pretty big city, after all.
We could check some more of the popular sightseeing spots. We might hear something if there's people around.
Great thinking. And what's more, we're right here in Mount Aoba Park, home to the statue of Lord Masamune.
Dude, you can check out the statue tomorrow. I'm starving.
Excuse me? There's no guarantee the statue will still be here come sunrise. A trip is a once-in-a-lifetime experience. Once you've set a plan, you must act on it without delay.
Yusuke, what do you mean it's a statue?
There he goes. I'll never understand that logic of his.
By the way, Mako-chan, did you find out if it's okay for us to sleep in the car tonight?
Yes, I actually just got confirmation. At least we won't have to worry about finding a place to sleep. And it looks like there are lots of sightseers here, so we should have plenty of chances to ask around.
Should we check out the statue? It's only a short walk from here, right?
It's close. Very close.
You have a point, Ralph.
Let us depart. Lord Masamune awaits.
You know, Lupin could come by sometime and steal the statue, like he did the Statue of Liberty that one time. So yeah, you never know. Oh, like, oh, you get to walk around. This is Mount Aoba Park. I like it. A nice refined little place. It's even got a shrine. Ooh. Alright, let's go check out Date Masamune's statue. It's supposed to be near here. I wonder if it's up ahead. Yeah. Bandori? I wouldn't know.
Oh, so this is it! This is that Masamune statue Inari was going on and on about. He looks so cool. I bet he'd be cutting down shadows left and right if he were in a jail with us.
Such remarkable craftsmanship. It's truly the one-eyed dragon in all his glory.
So majestic.
Indeed. I should have expected as much from such an icon. We must come back during the day and...
What? Oh, yeah.
The hell? What's all this about?
I noticed those.
Prince of Nightmares, Volume 1. 20th reissue celebration?
What?
Reissue celebration? So they're promoting a book? I doubt they got permission to do this. Maybe it's some kind of prank.
A reprehensible miscreant, putting up such tasteless flyers for their own gain.
Let's take them down. That's better.
Well, you happy, Yusuke?
Yes. Now that I've seen the great Masamune, my apologies for taking so much of everyone's time. Let's move on.
Alright, that's one item off the list. Next up, Beef Tongue City.
Beef tongue.
Let's see if these local flavors are enough to impress a sophisticated palate like mine.
Oh, sorry. It might be hard to get in if we bring a cat along.
What?
Well, that's fine. Nobody notices them anyway.
Oh, oops.
He can stay in the bag. We've done it before. Good Town Restaurant.
Holy shit! Is this for real? This meat is so thick, so soft. Damn, that's good.
Ryuji, cut it out! You're spitting all over me!
I think Yusuke's crying over here.
Oh
I
man.
don't even want to know what his regular diet is like if this is enough to make him cry. Either way, food's delicious.
He just eats food scraps.
Let me have some too.
I swear, you are the noisiest cat on the planet. Ask him to split some with you.
Maybe later.
You heard the dude? Too bad. Just gotta make do with the smell.
You could have the leftovers.
Don't be such a pig. I'm hungry too, you know.
Not so loud, you idiot!
Is that a cat I hear?
Women in a lab coat.
Oh shit!
Who's she? So pretty.
Am I hearing things? I could have sworn I heard a cat.
Oh, nope. Not a real cat, at least.
On.
We were just practicing our cat sounds.
On.
Right, Ryuji?
Meow?
No. No. It's the Sonic. Meow.
Oh, come on. You're not fooling anyone. Sounds
Cat
to
boy
me
moment.
like he's in the bag of the gentleman with the glasses. Oh, that's sweet. Are you going to share? You and your cat should partake in the finest beef tongue this restaurant has to offer.
What? Jay, not so loud!
Oops. Sorry. You're right. If you get thrown out, then no more beef tongue. By the way, is this your first time having Sendai beef tongue? I should tell you, the oxtail soup's to die for. Did you know oxtail soup is packed with collagen? A lot of people seem to think it's good for your skin. They say it's not as effective when ingested, but there's a fair number of reports that suggest otherwise. Human cognition can be quite misleading. You may think you feel a change when none has occurred. This is the placebo effect and...
Yo, dude, she's just going on and on.
Does she even notice us talking right now?
This overwhelming onslaught of pointless info. We got ourselves a nerd, ladies and gentlemen.
Sorry about, the bag thing.
Huh? What?
Yeah, she has a
you mean the
portrait,
cat?
exactly.
Don't worry. I won't tell the staff or anything. By the way, are you all students?
I'm not exactly sure if she's an ally. Because I know that we're at least getting one ally, and it's not her, but who, I don't know. Would you like to know? I mean,
If I had to
know
guess,
who you
I'd
are.
say you're in high school, right? So you'll be taking your college exam soon. Have you decided where you'll apply?
Why do you care?
Oh, forgive
Who are
me.
you?
I haven't even introduced myself.
There you go.
I'm Kuan Ichinose. I work as a researcher over at Toho University.
Ichinose.
You guys should come check out the campus. It's way up in the mountains, but it's a lot of fun. Lots of bears this season, too.
Would you like to know Weather Boy? Bears? Oh my.
We kind of got something going on already, so we don't exactly got the time.
I see. Yes, well, it's important that you do what you want while you're still young. Allow me to impart a little treat till next we meet.
Candy.
Sure.
I've had my fill of beef tongue, so it's probably best if I get going. Farewell, young ones!
Yeah, complete stranger giving us kids candy. That seems very trustworthy.
So, She was weirdly energetic, huh?
Okay.
Thankfully, we avoided getting in trouble.
We should be grateful she didn't tell on us.
Sorry.
I
That was my
guess.
fault.
I got carried away too.
Sorry, Mona-chan. We'll buy you some sasa kamaboko later.
You mean the fish cake on the skewers with that nice layer of char on top? Oh, I can't wait!
Nice. Oh my gosh.
I don't even like fish, but it's making me hungry.
Perfect. I was up all night. 2 nights in a row, if you can believe that. Speaking of which, I read in a magazine he's going to be at the station today. There's no way I miss it.
Talk about that book.
Alright, let's finish eating. And quietly this time.
Yes, ma'am.
Beef tongue was amazing. I bet. Ooh boy. I don't remember. Did we level that up twice? Did we get that thing?
I'm stuffed.
How you can eat 5 bowls of rice is beyond me.
I'll check later.
Is your stomach a black hole or something?
Look, if they're offering free refills, you can bet I'm ordering them.
Indeed. You can eat the first bowl and focus exclusively on the glistening of the meat. Then the aroma on the next, and so on.
Pretty sure that's just you.
Well, I will say the food here certainly is delicious.
Yeah. Good job, Sophia.
I'd love to have some.
It was, as they say, a piece of cake.
Guess we should leave where we eat up to Sophia now, huh? What's going on over there?
Boy.
Natsume-san, your latest issue was just amazing as always.
Natsumi-san, over here! Can you please sign my copy?
That's a
Thank
dude.
you for
Ugh.
all your support. Whoa, hold on now. Only 1 autograph per person, please.
Oh no.
Oh, my apologies, but could the men please go to the back of the line? Ladies first, you see.
What the hell's that?
Yeah, I
Looks
wonder.
pretty popular. I heard that woman say latest book. Does that mean he's a writer?
Oh. Hello
No,
there.
no, go
Are
away.
you looking for an autograph as well? Or perhaps a handshake?
No. Get away from her.
Oh, how terribly rude of me to keep such lovely fans waiting. Please, accept this as a token of my apology, yes?
No, thank
Don't
you.
worry, I've already signed
Ugh. Painfully hit. Yeah.
Listen, we were just passing by.
Is that so? It seems I got a little ahead of myself.
My dude, this is a lesbian.
By Ongo Natsume.
Yours truly, Ongo Natsume. It's a pleasure.
Prince of Nightmares. That's the name from those flyers on the Masamune statue.
My flyers on Masamune's statue? Ah, I think I know what happened. That's most likely the work of some of my more zealous fans. I appreciate them promoting my work.
His voice sounds kind of
It appears
familiar,
they
but I
went
can't
overboard
pinpoint it.
somewhat. Honestly, they can be a real handful sometimes. Allow me to apologize on their behalf. In exchange, allow me to offer you a kiss.
Ugh.
Yo, back off, dude. Can't you see you're making her uncomfortable?
Hell yeah, Ryuji, get him. Seriously, back off. Fucker.
And who are you supposed to be? I believe I was addressing these lovely young ladies here. I thank you not to interrupt.
Sorry, but
yeah,
you're
we're
with
her
us.
friends.
Got a problem, you can always talk to me.
Get him. Get him.
Do you seriously think you can get away with speaking to me like that?
Yes. Try me.
My, this one's got some backbone, doesn't he?
And you
Mr.
don't.
Natsume, we need to get moving soon.
I've got scoliosis, but I probably have more of a backbone than you do.
Well then, it seems I must be going. I've a magazine interview to get to. To all those who have read my book, I thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Natsume! I love you!
Alright, bye.
He's just so dreamy.
Don't
Write
care.
10 more copies tomorrow to show him just how much I care.
Who was that man?
I don't know if he was some local big shot or whatever, but he sure was pissing me off.
He was a strange one for sure. But the people around him seemed really happy. Why was that?
Probably because they're a bunch of weirdos.
Yeah.
I must agree. Wasn't at all deserving of such praise, even in the form of flattery.
Heterosexual.
Are you alright, Haru? I was just a little surprised is all.
How did a jerk like him get so popular? Doesn't make any sense.
There might be something else going on here. He could even be changing people's hearts.
You mean he's the monarch of the Sendai jail?
It's just one possibility.
No, I think you might be onto something. If he's the monarch, then everything else totally makes sense.
I have to look into this.
I got my laptop back at the RV. Should be able to dig something up from there.
Ango Natsume may not have any evidence of him being a monarch yet, but he sure is fishy. Yeah. Let's get back to the camper. Should work out how we want to gather intel on him, then we can go from there.
That's what I thought.
So let's use our bag to hear to Alice. You look pretty. Let's do it. Can we hold on.
Hey.
No, I know it's not that way. Shut up. I want to sightsee. Morgana, buddy. I know. Fuck off. I hope we get to sightsee, in a little bit. Can I go around here? Hello? You let me around here, huh? Ultimate on this essay.
Let's go.
Shut up. Listen.
Let's go.
Fucking God, fine. Do that later. Might as well just fast travel there if you want me to just gun it.
Alright, let's go over what we know so far. Sophia, you can confirm there's a jail here, correct?
The smell got a lot stronger once we entered the city. So yes, I'm sure of it. And the man we met earlier, his name was Ango Natsume?
You could put
Just
tab
did
up
a
there.
quick search on him. Here's what came up. Ango Natsume, grandson to renowned writer Sogo Natsume. Currently a successful light novel author. Says the guy kicked off his career with his debut work, Prince of Nightmares, which won the grand prize in the Sokaisha Awards. This thing's selling stupidly well. It sold 1 million copies alone.
1 million? That's kinda nuts, right?
What the hell's the book even about? It's nothing special.
Are you kidding? It's a borderline miracle. Debuts almost never hit numbers like that, even the really good ones.
Who cares?
I checked social media, and well, this whole thing is kind of bizarre.
He's brainwashed
Natsume's fans
people,
are
like we
probably
heard.
going on some kind of rampage, right? There's a rumor that some people got beat within an inch of their lives, just because they were sort of dressed like Natsume's characters.
Oh lord.
Right. The worst part is that no one stepped in to stop them. In fact, the attackers were praised for what they did.
These are likely the same kinds of people who defile Masamune's statue with flyers. They clearly lack self-restraint.
What are we gonna do with
The
fucking
fans at the station
fangirls?
seemed really passionate too. It was almost like they were part of a cult.
Oh
I'm
lord.
checking some of the online forums. Looks like there's about 100 threads created about this dude almost every day. And they're all positive. Not only that, but all of these IP addresses are from Sendai.
Interesting.
That's crazy suspicious. This is definitely our guy then, right?
Maybe he's just that good. But I think... yes. But...
That's true. We haven't determined his abilities as a writer yet.
If he really is just some
What is just
freakishly
his
talented
diary in
writer,
there?
then the jail here has nothing to do with him, and he earned all that praise, right?
But there's
Just a
still a chance
grocery
he's
list.
our monarch too, ain't there?
That's what we're gonna find out. Tomorrow, we'll go into town and see what intel we can dig up. If he's the monarch, then there's a good chance we'll run into some victims who've had their hearts changed, just like in Shibuya.
Oh yeah, we should probably let Inspector Gramps know too, huh?
Good idea. He might be able to give us some other clues too.
Okay, well, I guess we should all probably hit the hay. We've got a busy day tomorrow.
So... why the hell are we sleeping up top? Might as well be sleeping outside. Ain't it gonna be cramped?
There's nothing we can do. There isn't enough room in the car. Besides, it's not as bad as you say. Back when there were more students at the atelier, it was quite normal for us to sleep huddled together due to lack of space.
Man, you always keep cool in the weirdest possible way. You know that? Come on, guys, are we really just gonna call it a night?
Starving artist,
Should
what
we,
else
like,
could he do?
all be playing cards till super late or stargazing or something? Ain't that the kind of shit we're supposed to do on a big trip like this?
Sleep is fun. I mean, sleep is good if I can get it.
You're missing the point, dude.
Forget it, Ryuji. We're up early tomorrow anyway, so you'd better get some rest.
Man, it's gonna be hot as hell with 3 of us and Morgana, ain't it?
Very true. That fur certainly won't help things either.
Yeah.
What do you want from me? I can't help that I'm a cat. Not that I'm actually a cat, though.
Physically, you are Morgana. But...
Guys, shut up.
oh.
Shit. Sorry.
You decided to turn in for the night. And he's out.
Wrong. Not like that. Like this. This.
Oh my god. He sleep talks. Great. Fell asleep to the sound of everyone's peaceful breathing. Great. All levels except physical. I am a human. Or so he says.
Awesome!
Alright, made it to Sendai Station. Let's score some leads on that smug bastard.
Aww.
Sheesh, take it down a notch, dude. You're bouncier than a grade schooler on summer vacation. Are you alright, Futaba? Are you not a morning person? I didn't sleep much last night. I can't get comfy without my usual pillow. I feel that. Well, it was our first night sleeping in the RV, so I suppose it's no surprise. You'll get used to it over time, I'm sure. The station is really busy for a weekday. Maybe because everyone's out from school. Shopping Arcade is only a short walk away. The Tanabata Festival decorations are apparently a popular attraction for sightseers. Oh, I see. Sentai's Tanabata Festival is coming up soon. Ooh. Seems there are plenty of shops to draw a crowd. Perhaps we should try asking around over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do the same thing we did with Alice. Let's meet up again once we found something. Oh, good. Love doing this. Gotta talk to people. Ooh. I like that dude on the right with his arms up. Is that what he was doing? Ooh. I think I remember seeing this place in trailers and stuff. It looks nice. Makoto!
Huh?
The crowd, wonder what's going on. This is a bit off, I guess. Hello. Every once in a while, the Agla will finally notice me. So I missed this book signing.
What did you say?
This book signing. Searching complete. Natsume will be holding a book signing nearby, and it's happening very soon.
Really?
Wait, is that why they're all here? Bookstore's in a mall named Porto, and the event starts in 1 hour. See, alright, Akira, let's come back here when we're done collecting rumors. Alright. The big department store is in here. Beep. Just want to look. Neat. So we can walk all around here, but not much to do. A lot to look at. This place is deep. Hey, Ryuji.
Yo!
Check out those things hanging from the ceiling. They look like aliens. They're apparently called streamers. In Sendai, they're known for being topped with a large ball called kusudama. Now that I think about it, isn't Tanabata celebrated in July?
Yes.
Looks like Tanabata is observed using the old lunar calendar, so the festival is held a month later in August. Huh, I don't know if I follow you, but whatever, August rules.
By the way...
Kind of proud of your how, like, even more than Shibuya. Asking around's gonna be a pain. Yeah. I can't move the camera.
What the heck?
Ugh, sucks. What? Oh, out here, I was wandering around the shopping area here. Now we got sweets on the brain with all these dessert shops and food stands around. The temptation's the worst. Almost folded when I saw a place with Yukon ice cream that also sells chocolate bananas. Alright, sorry about that. Should get back to asking around that Natsume. I'm getting so hungry. I've heard his name come up every so often, but it's never been about his book, just about how much people idolize him. It's kind of weird. Yeah. Skeptical woman. But you want to know about that Ango Natsume? You and the rest of society. Everyone's talking about him lately and it makes me sick. Pretentious pricks like that are always hiding something. Yeah. I heard business has been good lately thanks to that Natsume gift merch. People need to wake up. There are plenty of other good authors out there. Agreed, that only gave us a 2%. Okay. Hey Yusuke.
Something is amiss.
Look. That general store over there isn't usually packed with female customers. Perhaps it's just my imagination, but their eyes seem hollow. Perhaps. Welcome! Ango Natsume, of course I know him. Seems to like our products. A lot of his fans give them to him as gifts. They sell like hotcakes, I tell ya. It's all thanks to Natsume, huh? But just between you and me, I'm honestly kind of worried about how much money the fans are spending on all this stuff. It's not unlike what was happening with Alice. She had fans pouring about abnormal amounts of money too. Here to buy something.
What is it that you see?
What do you... Last minute I patch. Agility +4, but no thank you. You're a popular local character. Chazu Kimaru? 20 SP. I'm sure that's a reference to something, but...
Thank you for your business until you return.
Beep beep. Pineapple.
What will it be?
Chilled pineapple.
Is that all you need? Thank you.
Ooh. Why is there so much food when I haven't had lunch?
Welcome.
The HP and juice beer. Ooh. Whoa.
A fine choice. Thank you.
Neat.
Here you are. Come again.
Thank you, ma'am.
Take again.
Please do all.
Oh, that's good. Here you are. Please come back soon.
Beep. Always gotta get the SP stuffs. Hello, girls. Store owners were real surprised to learn who Haru's family is. First they were all stiff and nervous, but Haru's too warm for anyone to keep that up long. She had them singing in no time. It's crazy seeing how people treat the upper crust, let alone Haru's ability to get them to stop. She's so amazing. Oh, Haru. Oh, hello. Been asking around the shops here. Apparently Sendai's in the middle of Natsume fever. Apparently it's even affecting some of the shop staff. I overheard some complaints that it's getting bad for business. People no call, no showing, or even ditching their shifts partway through to go pick up more copies of Natsume's book.
Could it be...
Their hearts have been changed? Oh, I nearly forgot. When I told one of the local restaurant owners that I was on a trip with my friends, he gave me this. It's a hamburger from the local chain using only local ingredients. They said it's very good. A good hamburger. Local Kumar foods can be a good representative of regional flavors as well one day. Me too, girl. All for you.
How can I help you?
And we have the burgers. Where's my back?
Will this be a to-go order? Here you go. Have you decided?
And we have plenty of
Thank you.
burgers. Meat. Bookworm. I think you really like me putting a lot of work lately. Maybe she got depressed. Her last post did mention how she's tired of trying to make her voice heard in a vacuum. I think Ango Natsume is the cause. Have you read Ango's book? The story and the dialogue, it's so similar to that bookworm we did. Plagiarism? Hey, be careful. Talking about Soga Natsume's grandson here. You'll get flamed if you talk about him carelessly.
Hey.
Did you hear that? She seems suspicious of Anko Natsume is dealing with other people's work. However, I wonder if it's true, just some rumors. Oh, there we go. Alright. Thank God.
Alright!
We have plenty of intel now. I say it's safe to call it quits. Remember Natsume's autograph session we heard about? This is our chance to see him in person. Let's do some first-party reconnaissance. I'm not done.
Alright then.
I want to see things. I want to see this other place over here if we can go there. This place is nice. I just want to see what over here has. It's probably nothing, but buildings, streamers. What's this? Brands. And same brands. Alright. Fine. Can we... Okay. Autograph event.
That smug bastard's being promoted all over the place. Like I'm going insane.
That's quite a crowd for a book signing. Oh, there's so many people. I think I'm gonna throw up.
Is he gonna give out his keyword for Emma and change everyone's hearts like Alice did? We should keep an eye on him for now.
Natsume-san, I just wanted to say thank you for putting out such wonderful work all the time. I was so touched by your book. I ended up buying 50 copies.
Yeah, well, I bought 100. Some to read, some to collect, some to give out, and some to...
Jesus.
My goodness! Thank you. I'm flattered.
Reading your book somehow gives me hope. Courage to keep going. I won't rest until each and every one of my friends knows about your book.
Well, I have said that I want my book to reach as many people as possible. I can't help but feel guilty, though. Be sure you don't overdo it.
No, it's okay. I'm helping you because I want to.
I heard the reason he started writing novels was for this poor girl who's bedridden in the hospital. Supposedly, he wanted her to keep fighting so she could one day see him finish his novel.
Oh my gosh, that's beautiful.
Wow.
He's just so compassionate. It's like he's a saint. I know, that story alone's enough to make me cry. I guess even real life is like a novel sometimes. We have to tell the whole world about Anko Natsume's good deeds.
Book signing concluded and Natsume and his fans left. Ugh.
I'd expected as much, but he's really popular.
Do you think that bit about the girl in the hospital is for real?
Dude didn't seem like the type, if you ask me.
I don't think Natsume said anything resembling a keyword.
Could it be because he really isn't a monarch? Or perhaps he's just being careful.
If he is the monarch, maybe everyone here's already had their hearts changed.
Meaning he wouldn't need to give out his keyword. Hey, Inari, what's that you've been reading?
Anko Natsume's novel, Prince of Nightmares.
Inari? You
Yusuke.
actually bought that thing?
How could you? Why? He betrayed us.
I simply wanted to check whether the content of the book was truly deserving of the fervent praise it's received.
Well, how is it?
Spill the juice.
Is it good?
How should I put it?
Is it Twilight bad?
For any creative work, one should be able to feel some sense of its creator's passion. No matter how crude or unrefined the work may be, there should always be some sort of spark present to those engaging with it. I'm not terribly well versed in the literary arts, but I feel nothing when reading this book. The sentences are formed well enough, but what's here is shockingly hollow. It's as if these words have been taken from someone else and given the most bare minimum coat of paint possible.
Like plagiarism.
Oh, wow. This line here's lifted from an anime from 2 years ago. The words got changed a bit, but that's definitely it.
Sneaky. I think I've seen this one before too. And this one. Sheesh. This one too.
Wow.
Is this whole book just a bunch of stuff he ripped off and strung together? If the original writers, or worse, their fans, ever saw this, there'd be a frickin' riot online.
Sad.
Can't possibly fathom how such a fraudulent piece of work garnered this much praise.
This poor guy was doing so bad as an author that he had to go and plagiarize things and put it all into a book, then make people, and then brainwash people into liking it. That's so sad.
That is, unless the fans had their desires stolen.
Yeah.
With all that we know now, it's safe to say there's definitely something going on here.
If only we knew the keyword, we can investigate the jail for ourselves.
Think we should ask some of his fans? They've all had their desires taken, right?
Ugh.
If this is anything like the situation in Shibuya, I doubt they'll tell us anything.
You gotta pretend to be fans.
Have we
Maybe.
heard anything from Gramps yet?
He said he'd be here by tonight. Maybe he learned something.
Alright then. I guess we should go ahead and wait for Inspector Hasagawa then.
Okie dokie.
Hold on.
Yes.
Why do you think Natsume wrote this novel?
It could be both. I don't know. Money,
So
fame,
it's all
both.
about money, is that it? You may be right. It wouldn't make much sense if that weren't the case. No matter how much praise your work receives, if it was built on the backs of others, then you cannot truly call that praise your own. Those compliments will surely ring empty. Anyone in the arts should know this. That is why I don't understand. What was he thinking when he wrote this novel?
Now he's
What are
supposed to
you two
have his
doing?
moment with the
Let's get going!
monarch.
My apologies. It wasn't my intention to hold you up. Let's be off.
Just like Ann did with Alice. They're all gonna have their little moment, I guess. I don't know how many palaces or whatever monarchs are in this game. I have no idea. Gonna be one for each of the Phantom Thieves? That's a lot.
Pretty nice ride you've got here. And I gotta say, I didn't expect Sendai to be on the agenda. How'd you know there was a jail here?
Well, about that.
I smelled it.
You smelled it?
Anyways, have you learned anything new?
Learn to accept it,
Mango
Zenkichi.
Natsume, right? Yeah, he's suspicious, all right. His book's been selling like crazy, but only here in Sendai. Most of the other stuff I've heard lines up with what you guys told me. Anyhow, I did some asking around, and here's what I found. Apparently, everyone in Natsume's little fan club becomes friends with him through Emma. And once that happens, they start buying his book any and every chance they get. Some even go into debt because of it. Any of this sound familiar?
It's just like what happened with Alice.
He might have different methods from Alice Hiragi, but I'm almost certain Natsume's using the same power.
In that case, we really need to get our hands on his keyword.
Can't we just nab the shithead and make him cough it up?
Ugh, do that? And I would have to arrest you for assault. You can ramble on about the jails all you want. Best case scenario is you getting dragged off to a mental institution.
Ah, right.
Well, we're Phantom Thieves, so going at it directly is not preferred anyway.
Ah, there goes Beauty Thief. Always trying to be elegant and subtle and stuff.
Beauty what?
Beauty Thief. Let's talk about Haru.
My name is Beauty Thief.
I see. She's really calling herself that?
Getting back on track, we gotta think of a way to get that keyword.
That's where I come in. You better thank me for this later.
Or what?
Natsume's holding a party tonight in celebration of Prince of Nightmares, passing over 1 million in sales. And I just happen to have enough invitations for all of you.
Wow.
Which means...
We're crashing a party?
Hey, that sounds fun as hell, don't you think?
Oh, fuck yeah. I don't have anything to wear. Where did you get those?
Wouldn't you like to know? Better to keep you in the dark. But
Fair
let's
enough.
just say, I know a guy.
Uh-huh.
So, what do you think? Glad we struck a deal?
You did pretty good, Gramps.
Yeah, nice one, Gramps.
I must admit, I'm seeing you in a whole new light, Gramps.
Yeah, you really came through, Gramps.
I knew we could count on you, Gramps-son.
Come on, guys. At least call me by my name.
Don't feel bad, Gramps.
Good. Great. Gramps' son.
Thank you all very much for coming today. This is just a small token of my appreciation. Nevertheless, I hope you enjoy yourselves.
Congratulations, Mr. Natsume. Truly.
It's all thanks to everyone working so hard to push sales. All I did was write.
Oh, you're too modest.
It really is impressive how well you've done, considering the amount of competition there is these days. I know we tried to promote you early on as the grandson of renowned writer Sogo Natsume, but I never would have expected you to perform this well.
The praise you've received is due entirely to your talent, Mr. Natsume. You're a shining star to readers and authors alike.
My talent, you say? Well now, I wouldn't go as far as to say that. The words on the page matter little. If there's something worth talking about, the people will always flock to it. From there, all one needs to do is craft a little story into it. And voila! For example, take that origin story about how I started writing because of some poor girl in the hospital.
Pardon my asking, but is that story really true, Mr. Natsume?
I'm afraid that's my little secret. Truth, fiction. Does anyone really care? You might recall Ichiryusai Madarame's confession on TV not too long ago. Surely you remember. His signature piece. What was the name of it?
Oh, do you mean the Sayuri?
Ah, yes, that's it. The Sayuri. That piece was certainly lauded as the pinnacle of beauty at the time. But if you ask me, the only place it belongs now is the trash. Dick!
How dare you speak like that around Yusuke?
He has no idea what was put into that painting. Who does he think he is?
Oh boy.
Yusuke's
gonna pop up.
I'm all right. I have a favor to ask. Would you mind if I handled this one? I promise I'll get the keyword from him.
But
Go for it, man. Go for it.
There's a good chance he remembers your faces from the other day. However, I was toward the back of the crowd, so there's a good chance he won't recognize me.
Kill. Leave it to you, Yusuke.
Right.
Just decks him in the
Yusuke might be our
face.
best bet here.
Good luck.
Thank you. I'll be off then. Pardon me for interrupting. I happen to be a big fan of yours, Natsume-san.
Who are you?
Forgive me. I was hoping I might trouble you for an autograph.
Hey, Mr. Natsume is a busy man. You can trouble him later.
Oh, sorry. I carefully looked up this guy's voice actor, the Natsume guy. He's voiced by Zach Aguilar. He did a few voices. He voices Tanjiro in Demon Slayer. That might be where I recognize it from. He's done a few other things. Genos in One Punch Man. You seen that? Alright. Sorry.
Come now. I'm sure one autograph won't hurt.
You mean it? My thanks, Natsume-san. You're too kind. To receive an autograph from the great Ongo Natsume himself. This honor is truly more than I deserve.
Nonsense. Don't sell yourself short.
Play it up,
It's
Yusuke.
readers like you who allow authors like me to keep writing.
I see. That's a wonderful way to look at it. Oh, right. Do you by any chance use Emma, Natsume-san?
Of course. With how convenient it is, how could I not?
If you don't mind, could you please add me to your friends list? It would be a privilege to be closer to one I respect so greatly.
Not at all. My fans and readers mean the world to me. The keyword is Prince of Nightmares.
Thank you very much. Expect a request from me sometime soon. Now, there is one more thing. I overheard you and your entourage mention the Sayuri earlier.
Oh god!
If I'm not mistaken, you said it should be thrown out with the trash. As though it were some cheap attempt.
Ah, so you heard that, did you? Is that what I said? Well, I take it someone of your taste agrees with me. In the end, that painting only held value because of whose name was attached to it. Madarame had it.
The Sayuri was painted by my mother.
Get him! Get him!
This may be unprofessional of me, but professionalism be damned. My mother painted the Sayuri at the cost of her own life. It is her final masterpiece. That painting is crafted with a love that simply cannot be found anywhere else. Don't you dare lump it in with that soulless drivel you cobbled together from authors far more talented than you.
Get him! Get him, Yusuke! Damn!
Hey, you can't!
I merely spoke the truth. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Hell yeah, Yusuke!
We've got what we came for. Let's head outside, yes?
we got the keyword and Yusuke's like, fuck it. Now he's dead. Who cares?
Bastard. What the hell does he know? Yeah, it's all right, Mr. Natsume. He's just, looking to blame you for something because he's jealous of your genius. Don't let him get to you. Shut up!
Whiny bastard.
No matter. He'll come around just like the rest.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. Insulted his fucking mom's painting. There's no way.
My apologies. I couldn't hold myself back.
No need to apologize.
I suppose I still have much to learn.
Dude, don't sweat it. Everything worked out. We got the keyword, so we're all good.
Yeah, you did great. I was actually pretty impressed with how you stood up to him.
Well, I can't say my assessment of his book was entirely correct. Whatever someone feels from a work of art, no matter what that work may be, ultimately comes down to the individual.
Yeah, well, for what it's worth, we all loved seeing you stick it to that creepy Nari.
In any case, we've got the keyword now. All that's left is to find our entry point.
Sendai Station would be a good place to look. How come? The smell isn't as strong there. The security's probably more lax. The station should be a safe point of entry, just like in Shibuya.
So I guess we're doing it then.
Alright.
Yeah, we've got everything we need. Tomorrow, that jail's getting a visit from the Phantom Thieves. Oh yeah.
Oh boy.
Hey, there's something I wanted to ask you. Yusuke might have been acting calm just now, but he seemed rather sad. Why was that?
Complications.
Oh, I see. So when someone disrespects something important to you, it makes you more sad than angry.
Yes, that depends. Yes.
At the very least, Yusuke seemed to feel that way. I think I'm starting to understand him a little better now. Thank you for explaining that to me.
You're welcome, girl. Went back to the RV to get some rest. Damn, Mister. Oh, here we go.
I've been waiting for you. The desires in this place have been stolen as well. The voices of countless hearts are stirring about. At the same time, I can feel the threat of the calamity is only growing stronger. I have called you here to deliver important news. The bonds you have forged will now impart an even greater power to your personas. This new power, it seems it was born from a connection you've made during your travels. This will become the sustenance that will further nurture your potential. Cherish it dearly.
Okay.
I admit I'm somewhat jealous. There is no doubt that they will give you the strength needed to cut through fate.
It's time for physical persona skills. And magical skills. Oh, and status ailments. Nice. Wow. Buffs and debuffs. Wow. Your set of bot skills are unlocked, allow you to strengthen the skills of your personas. Take advantage of this power in future battles.
May
Alright.
luck be on your side.
Nito. Nito.
I'm so tired.
Snap out of it, Ryuji. We're about to head in.
I know. I was so excited last night I couldn't sleep.
What, you think it's Christmas morning or something? Any idea how big this place is? Can you tell, Sophia?
Based on the smell, I'd say it covers nearly all of Sendai.
That's quite big.
Considering what's happening throughout the city, the scale makes sense. But that's all coming to an end.
Oh, save this city. We built this city.
We're heading into the Sendai jail.
We built this city on rock and roll. We got ourselves a mobile hideout. Pretty convenient. Gotta say, it sure just makes the Phantom Thieves even cooler. Yeah. Don't you think everyone's good and ready? Let's meet at the hideout and infiltrate the jail. We're counting on you, Akira. Okay. We can go places now. Groovin' music. Hello? Here's Natsume. Uh-huh. Earl Green. Look around. See the people. Pray, would you like a fortune? Ooh. These are pretty umbrella things. Cord charms.
Hey!
The idea is people expel the evil from their bodies into these gourds. For their exorcism charms. People sure do come up with some interesting ideas sometimes. It looks neat! Different types of charms and talismans. Humans must have so many different worries and stresses. Sure do. Whoa! Oh, luck. This is Haja. All stats +1. I never remember what those abilities like do, just based on their names. I don't have those memorized yet. Okay. I guess we'll go. Yeah. We have a bit of time. Ooh, 10. Okay. We'll save up 5 more for that one ability thing. Let me see. Alright. I'm not sure who uses the most SP yet, but once we figure that out, we'll equip that charm to them. Sure.
Yo!
Hey, want to see curry before you hit the jail? Good luck curry, let's call it good luck curry. Oh, make it yourself. You know, like the ancient warrior times, they all sit around and eat curry together before marching into battle, or something like that.
Anyways.
I know we just had some a little while ago, but my reserves are running low. I can't help it. We're about to go into a jail. Need a curry power-up. Only yours will do, Akira.
Yummy.
But this was the only ingredient I could scrounge up. Good luck finding the rest. Well, I guess we've got an order up, Akira. If you don't have the ingredients, you'll need to pick up some first. Then you can cook at the hideout. Onion. Where do we see those?
Hi.
Okay. Well, what kind of ingredients do we need for those things? How do we know?
Let's get to work.
Maybe it's another option in here. Aw. Little hangout. Oh, cook.
What's on the menu?
Yeah, let's fire it up.
Coffee beans. Ingredients. Pork nut. I wonder where we get them. Is there some kind of food shop back at the other place? Oh.
Welcome. What are you selling? Are you sure? How many? Are you sure? Are you sure?
Not much, but... Do you have new stuff? You do! Okay. Well, we'll have to get those later. Hold on.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. You wish to strengthen it? How much power will you add? This is what... The power of your mask has strengthened this persona.
I like leveling up our son. He's my boy.
Awaken your new self. It seems that it can gain new power.
Snake.
Choose.
Here.
Is this?
Yeah.
Now, let us begin.
Yeah. Nice.
You wish to browse? Please take a look. What will you be? Would you like to? This persona has been registered in its present condition.
Yeah.
You wish to browse the entries? Please take a look. Is this okay?
The mad. I can't rotate him here. Man. Loves that boy.
May luck be on your side.
We'll go get a sneak peek of the jail.
I'll just add this.
Just in case. What is that shadow on the left there? Is that like a plant? We should like rotate the camera in here. That probably is fairly good. Okay.
Okay, we can do this.
Ooh. Oh dang, is it a castle? It fits with the... oh god.
So that's it.
Fits with this book theme, I guess.
Once again, the domain reflects who's within.
Damn. This will be neat.
Yeah. Well, we made it to the jail. I'd say that settles it. Ongo Natsume is our monarch.
The Mordecai pose, I guess.
So him being all popular is a total lie.
Doesn't he feel any remorse for obtaining his success this way? His fans are only his fans because he forced them to be.
That's just how smug assholes like him think. You can't just let it keep happening.
There's a large tower in the distance. Is that Natsume's castle?
Probably.
I smell treasure. I mean, desires.
Mount Alba's over that way. The main road here should lead us right to it.
Then let's go. We'll steal those desires and expose Natsume for the fraud he is. All right.
Hell yeah. Let's go. Brand new place.
Now, let's begin.
We hide? No. Ooh. It's all purple. Ooh. Are you gonna come over here? He's on his way. Still like that, it just like looks like the
We can take
city.
this one by surprise.
I'll reveal your true form.
Now's our chance to attack.
It's over. Focus.
I almost feel
Show me
sorry
your
for
true
them.
self.
You have the upper hand. Hey, let's clear the path.
Puny little slime.
That was over before it started. I should have taken a nap.
You should apply the same effort in the next one.
Okay. Ooh.
I'm sure we can win.
What is that? What? Whoa. Cool.
What's that?
Not even worth my time. Let's move on.
Oh.
Focus.
What's up with this guy?
Whoa, a treasure chest!
What?
What magical wonders lie within?
Ooh.
Oh, cool. I'll take it.
Oh!
I'm just gonna keep doing that to my boy until I get a really good one.
Shadow sighted. What should we do?
What's that?
I thought we could hide here.
I can see it.
You go in that car.
I think I see something over
Show me
there.
your true self.
It looks like the enemy's panicking.
Oh yeah! Be gone.
Didn't even break a sweat.
Here's hoping the next one's just as easy.
What's that?
I don't think it's noticed us yet. Should we go for it?
Sounded good.
Yeah! I'm still picking up a lot of enemies. You might want to pace yourself.
We're running out of steam now. Time to pull out all the stops.
Where are they coming from? Hello?
That was almost too easy.
Let's keep up the
Yeah, that one
pace,
there.
shall we? Shadow.
I can see it.
This statue.
I'll reveal
Is
your
that
true
supposed to be Natsume?
Yes.
Wait.
Now! You're mine!
Oh, nice, Joker! You didn't weakness! I know I can count on you!
Come on, man.
Let's go.
What's that? Focus.
Done.
All right, on to the next.
New lockpicking levels. Oh, another goal with the lockpicking bond skill. Higher lockpicking level differs depending on the chest. If you fight a chest, can't overcharge your lockpicking level. Okay, fine.
Shadow Loki.
What's that?
Awaiting orders. Look, they're panicking. Yes, this one's the problem. More shadows. Here they come. Feel hard to go. Show them what we can do. Ooh, an explosive. Let's blow these shadows to smithereens.
I can see it.
Okay.
Like a walk in the park. Oh, nice one. Keep it up.
I can see it.
No. Okay.
What's that?
What's that? Ooh.
I've been waiting for you, oh chosen hero.
Man in a suit.
Who are you?
I am Doma, one of the fearsome four and servant
Doma?
to the Prince of Nightmares.
Fearsome four.
Fearsome four.
Oh, no. He did not just say that. There's no way someone would be this cliche.
Yeah.
He kinda just looks like some old guy in a suit to me.
I am the guardian of this. If you wish to pass, you'll have to defeat me in combat.
Alright.
But be warned, I will not fall so easily.
Okay.
In the name of the fearsome four, I will slay you where you stand.
The fearsome four.
Chosen heroes.
Oh no, not a giant pirate jack. What do we do? Do we have a...
Andres, you're mine.
You're low on stamina. Be careful. Pretty strong. Capitalize on its ice weakness. It has to be
Fearsome four.
Sophie's defense is weakened. It's showtime. Go for it, Joker.
Oh, okay.
Showtime. Andres, here.
Wow, that was amazing.
There you go. Everything's dead. Alright. Noah, okay.
Oh, nice. Did we get him?
I'd expect nothing less from the chosen. Very well. You may pass. To best us is to overcome the Overlord's most perilous trial. But will you be able to defeat the others? I pray you lose your way. Chosen heroes!
We're the chosen ones, you know? Like Harry Potter.
Huh? The hell? Where are we now?
Oh, did we teleport?
You're in a completely different place than we were before. Looks like we're in front of that castle we saw earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Does that mean we were brought here by some kind of magic?
My guess is it was that fearsome four guy's doing. You heard that "I pray you lose your way" crap, right?
Like I could Star Wars. It really is an Overlord's castle.
Right? We've seen it a million times.
I'm sorry, but I'm having trouble keeping up here.
Chosen heroes and demons and shit? That's classic video games and manga business.
I believe this is the world from Natsume's novel, Prince of Nightmares.
You mean we're In a novel?
Oh,
You've
fun.
read it, haven't you, Vox? What's it about?
A man living a completely normal life in our world is reborn as a demon overlord in another. Making the most of his villainous new role, he then attempts to repel the heroes who come to slay him. To that end, he deploys a number of traps about his castle, along with a group known as the Fearsome Four.
And that's why he called us heroes earlier?
So are the heroes the real bad guys of the story then?
Yes, that's correct.
To him, yes.
Am I to assume you've read it too?
Nah, I just skimmed it. But I've seen enough of that kind of thing to guess where it was going.
So it's our job to challenge the Demon King, huh?
That's true. Then I guess this all works out pretty nicely. And if this place is from Natsume's book, then it's safe to say he's somewhere in the castle. Which means everyone's desires are in there too.
Right. Let's see if we can find a way inside.
Huh?
There's a checkpoint nearby, but looks like the warp function isn't working. Oh, good. Is this the work of that fearsome 4 guy too? Guess he really doesn't plan on letting us leave. So we're trapped here. Still, there's no need to panic. If he's the reason it's not working, then all we have to do is get him out of the picture.
Well, yes.
And so, we'll want to be ready in the event we're unable to return to the real world right away. Make sure to switch out party members so no one ends up overdoing it.
Dude,
Right.
an overlord's castle though? This is actually kind of sick.
Pipe down, Skull. We're on enemy turf, remember?
Oh yeah, sorry.
First things first. Let's get an idea of our surroundings.
I did want to, like, stop here and save, but I guess, I guess not.
It doesn't look like there's any shadows around.
Hold up. We got searchlights ahead. Security here's pretty tight.
It appears the gate is closed as well. We won't be getting in this way. In that case, let us play true to Phantom Thief form and sneak in through the back.
Of course. Alright.
What's that?
Probably why that little treasure thing was there.
I can see it.
So I would go this way.
Focus.
Check it out. No, we can't save here, right? We can't save at checkpoints. Yeah, I'm gonna stop here. Thank you all for watching. Sorry for the sudden stream, but glad for those who showed up and, you know. Don't know when I'll stream this next, but I will let you guys know the next time I do a little ahead of time. Yeah. Have a good day, y'all. Good night. Good morning. Wherever you are. Whatever.